Tonight, all crime, including murder, will be legal for 12 hours. That's the premise of the first Purge. But what if I told you this isn't just a horror movie? It's a reflection. Through my rhetorical analysis for the first trailer of the first Purge, we'll expose how the first Purge mirrors today's American society while also including details of the overall film. I will focus my presentation towards right-wing conservatives, apathetic non-voters, and marginalized individuals who seek change against systematic injustice. Tonight we will see the good and evil in everyone, said by a character within the film called named Dr. May Updell, played by actress Marissa Tomei. Right here I have a summary about the first Purge being a political horror that sparked some controversy during its time of release. And here I have my overview of the three main concepts I will be discussing about. The first shot of the first shot on the top far left on the first shot on the top far left of my presentation shows the sun descending upon the silhouette of an American city, bringing darkness upon American citizens themselves. Once the night falls, the si- once the night falls, the sirens and commencement of the annual purge begins. The darkness shatters an eclipse veil inside people, causing them to feel free to commit atrocities towards others. Okay. Tonight allows people a release from all the hatred and violence that they keep up inside them. A quote that was mentioned within the first couple of seconds of the trailer said by the main protagonist from the first actual film released in 2013, directed by Demonical, also named The Purge. The quote portrays hatred and violence as a necessary thing for people to hold within themselves when in reality all that negativity can lead to horrible outcomes and a flawed dystopian society. The color red and the American flag represents valor, often interpreted as the blood and sacrifice shed by those who fought for the nation's freedom. Which is why the blonde lady in the shot above, wearing a white dress, portraying portraying patriotism with the blood splattered on her. Okay. The trailer also features white supremacists wearing black military uniforms with white outlines around their eyes, a visual that some interpret as a modern form of blackface. Now, you see those white supremacists in military gear down below? Their blackface painted masks aren't just decorative purge masks. It's a confession on how the film's universe criticizes how hate groups disguise their ideologies under the guise of patriotism, satirizing how real life hate groups disguise themselves under the same cloak within important governmental offices. While the rich can afford protection and even throw purge parties, the poor have to resort to drastic measures to fight for survival, food, and shelter. Sounds familiar? The idea of a purge of the purchase a direct the the idea of the purge is a direct violation of the Constitution and the rule of law. But within the film's universe, a private organization overthrows their government, creating their own new kind of government, which led to the creation of the purge, throwing the Constitution and the rule of law out of the window. Similarly, in today's world, we have dozens of billionaires inputting their ideologies into the US government and pivoting changes so it could empower the wealthier class in the expense of the lower classes below them. Here are some real world parallels that can be argued that are quite similar from the film: slavery and segregation, housing policies that discriminate minorities, and other modern day policies that perpetuate inequality, similar to the film's corrupt government. Down below, I have two charts, one depicting the average household net worth by race, and the other overall wealth inequality. As you can see, white families hold 8 times the wealth of minority families, a gap that's only gotten bigger throughout time. Propaganda is a powerful tool used to manipulate public opinion, often through fear, guilt, deceit, both used in the first purge and the real world. Like the film's government saying, release your hatred, or united we purge. Our version, make America great again. Our version, make America great again, or like privatizing public communication channels while censoring use of free speech, like how Elon Musk did with Twitter and having full control of satellite based network services with Starlink. So right here in this present, so right here, as I'm showing my example in this presentation, the first purge uses satire to expose how hate propaganda exploits fear and insecurity, mirroring real world tactics, tactics used to push harmful agendas. The film uses social commentary to educate power and educate educate to empower and encourage self-awareness and challenge harmful narratives contradicting the propaganda goal to manipulate and maintain power. Okay, so in my to conclude my presentation, the first purge the first purge uses symbolism and social commentary to reflect real-world issues of violence, racism, and classism. The film's portrayal of a dystopian society mirrors current political and social controversies. When life imitates art, the real world can be more terrifying than fiction. But you want to know the scary part? The scariest part? The Purge only worked in its universe because people believed they were free while walking into caged mayhem they built themselves. But here's the secret that the elites fear. Cages only work if we don't realize we hold the keys. And united, we can turn those keys and open up for a brighter future ahead. Here's my works cited, and thank you very much.